Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this tonight. Give me a second, I just need to sort out my settings a second because I don't want you seeing my right hand side of the screen. So give me a second just to sort that out, and yeah, we'll crack on. We're gonna go online with the hayabusa today. Hopefully it is an animal. As you can see by the look of my bike, it is an absolute beast. There's no word to describe it apart from beast. But yeah, guys, stay tuned because this is going to be one epic evening. I'm going to run this bike all through the night, so stay tuned and see some serious bloody carnage. Possibly not carnage, but I say, yeah, it might be carnage, but I can always say, piss off, Icon, you, Caustic, you penis. No, I'm not running it too much, mate. I'm just actually doing what I need to do, bro. I want to get where I need to be. But thanks for joining me, Caustic. Nice one, buddy. Right, without further ado, guys, let me sort this out, and then we'll get cracking. Oh, let me go into my settings a minute. Sorry guys, I just need to go into the broadcast settings a minute. Oh, there we are. Settings. Broadcast settings. I know you can all hear me still. I'm just taking that thing on the screen because it's getting on my nerves already. No, I don't want to do that. Pardon me, excuse me. Invite players to broadcast, view comments, advanced settings. No, that's not what I want. Oh, it is. No, I don't want to stop. Advanced settings. Yes. So, that's the one. That's what I want off because it's getting on my nerves. And I'll run the others off my mobile, so comments to speech. Let me see what that says. Normal pitch, normal number, volume. Okay, enable to back. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's get back. I think I've done what I needed to do. Yes, I have. I have done what I needed to do. That's great. Right, guys, stay tuned because this is going to be one epic evening of the hayabusa. Yeah, as you can see, like I've done a little bit of paint work on it. It's not amazing. I need to change the back end. The back end's just a little bit too much, but my team colours now are black and yellow. I run a team called BBL, which basically is, in all fairness, it's called British Born Legends. I was going to go with the name Team GB, but that just too much. It's kind of yeah, it just makes it too much, like whatever. But yeah, we're gonna go with British Born Legends because we're British born, and pretty much on some of the games I am actually classed as a legend. But I won't go into too much detail. So guys, just stay tuned and we're gonna have some serious racing very shortly. I'm just rolling myself a cigarette before I get started, and we're gonna go online and we're gonna kind of see what kind of positions we can get. I mean, on average I finish between 1st and 5th. on a good day, I'll average between first and third. That's if Caustic's not in my lobby, because I know he's quick. Also, another guy I want to mention, Armandino. He's got an Italian flag, but I think he's from Slovakia. But I don't think I don't know why he's got an Italian flag. But that guy, oh my days! I thought I could. I mean, I'm not slow. I wouldn't say I'm slow, and I wouldn't say I'm exactly brilliant. But this guy, Armandino, wow! Caustic, I swear to God, you're gonna have trouble keeping up with him, mate. We done Utah earlier, and I kept up with him. I kept up with him for ages, absolute ages, and then all of a sudden he just pulled away from me. At the end of the race, I ended up with a 23 second trail on first place, and that was Armandino. He absolutely ripped me off. But then again, I would not say I'm not the slowest, because I had at least 20 seconds on third place. So yeah, it was a really mad race, to be honest. But right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna chill out for a couple more minutes before I go start and let's see what we can get up to this evening. I want to average between first and third, or first and fifth if I can. And as I said, it all depends on the people in the lobby, because some guys they come into the lobby and they use bikes that they can't actually ride, so it's just tough. But guys, yeah, that's my team livery. If you like it, please, if you're a member of my team, please put it on your bike. If not, then fair enough. Right, I'm just going to smoke my fag. I'm going to tell you a bit about this game, and I'm also going to run you through some of my bikes. So, yeah, I mean, I wanted to go straight in, but I just wanted you guys actually to see what kind of stuff I'm running. So I'm actually going to go into my personal garage, and I'm going to show you some of my bikes. Well, now, as you can see, this is my hayabusa, which we're going to be running this evening. And yeah, she's kind of a beast. She's running at 234 horse brake power. And I mean, a top end is something. I mean, I get to a point where I try and find out what a top end is, but I can't, because I have to brake before I go into a corner. So the only way I can show you the top end of this bike is by doing Nürburgring and showing you from the start of the back straight to the end of the straight. It's like nearly half a mile, or a mile to be precise. So I'm pretty certain I can probably show you the top end, but it could always turn around and be a bitch and shit me in the ass. But yeah, we're gonna go and have some fun in a minute. So guys, please stay tuned. I'm gonna run through some of my bikes that I will be running during the course of the next few weeks, and I think my next stream will be on. So we're gonna run this on the Busa, but I think my next one, no, I'm not going to run that, because that's sports modified, and I mean, that bike there, guys, this bike here, I mean, for an old bike, it is absolute beauty. I mean, it doesn't look all that, but the handling, oh my God, guys, And look what I've done. Did you actually see that, guys? Because I didn't actually notice that until just now. On one side, the four. Sorry, I did that stupidly. On one side, it says 4. Right? On the opposite side, it's actually upside down. So what the hell did I do? Was I drinking? I don't know. I think I might have had. I just didn't get it right. I don't know what the hell I was playing at. But anyway, saying nothing. And then there's my my Fireblade, my sports racing Fireblade. As you can see, the timing. Yeah, all right. I know. Guys, I'm just going to invite my pal to my he's just invited me to a headset party. So Icon, I am coming. Guys, stay tuned. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello, buddy. Icon. Guys, I'm just waiting for my guy to respond. Right. So yeah, this is the race modified 1000. And yeah, as you can see, this is a beautiful machine. I want something more, but for right now, I think I've got what I need with this bike. She's absolutely beautiful and handles very, very well. Hello, Icon. Hello, mate. I'm streaming at the minute, so not a problem, I know. What bike are you using? Oh, you've gone to... What do you reckon? Oi, I tell you what, mate. I jumped on that bike without any gearing and whatnot. Done. And I tell you what, that bike is an absolute freaking animal. It's a legendary as well. And oh mate, she naff eat. Is let me just go and check that actually, to go and see what she is. She is actually where is she? There you are. Yeah, she's 214k, bro. Yeah, she's 214k. But once you get everything onto her, she runs at 800. Hold on, let me go and see her stats. She's running at 234 horse brake. Her weight is 232k. Her torque is 159.7 Nm, which is 16.2, and a displacement of 1,340 cc. So, and I mean, but I've got everything on it. I haven't actually. There's 2 things I need to put on her, which is kit 3 on the engine, and that's it, I think. But when I put kit 3 on it, it doesn't change. It does not change the overall performance. The bike tag, it doesn't change from 842 to anything more, but it puts an extra 5.9 towards the power, and an extra point 0.4. Oh, it's 64 grand. Yeah, I can do it, which ain't a problem, which I am actually gonna do that. So I am actually gonna do that. So now I'm running. She's going to run now at 239.9 horse brake power, which, oh mate, this Suzuki's lovely. But I tell you, my favourite bike of all on this game so far, it's got to be the CBR 600RR, mate. Yes, it is actually one of the best bikes in that category. It's a choice of two. It's either gonna be the 600RR CBR, or it's gonna be the MV Augusta 675. Yeah, that Augusta. Oh, well, the Augusta's good. The Augusta's good, but the CBR, I tell you what, get the CBR, mate. You'll love it. Yeah, it screams. But what you want to do, you know, that screams at you. You don't want something that screams at you, because that'll do your ears in. Go and get yourself. No, the CBR. I tell you what, the CBR is actually the better bike. Yeah, even in the stats on the race modified. If you look at all the stats, the highest statted is actually the CBR. That ranks out. It ranks out at 823. The rest of them are 812 and 813. Yeah. Oh, it's the Magello. I'm a Magello master, me. Yeah, I've done. Oh, mate, I love that track. That track is brilliant. I've just unlocked Phillip Island as well, master. So, because I love them tracks. You see, what I tend to do is because I'm the captain of a team that that you're hopefully going to join. Basically, what it is I use Phillip Island for the big bikes, to test their speed, to test their agility as well, because there's some nice turns in there. And on the smaller bikes, I actually tend to go more for the Magello, because it's got everything. And I mean, I haven't yet found a track that is going to be a test track for the race modified machines. But so far at the moment, I have Phillip Island as my main test track. What do you mean? How did you join the group? Oh, my team? Basically, all you do, put the livery on your bike, same, run with your liveries on your helmet. Your helmet is actually your own choice, so you can have any, as long as it's black and yellow, you can have any kind of helmet you like. The team suit is, let me go into my editor. Yes, yeah, no, I've upgraded from that. I've changed it. It's now yellow and black. We are now yellow and black, not that, because I just thought that was a bit too plain. So, I mean, I'm going to send you a screenshot right now. Just send me a message saying hi, so I can, because I don't, have you sent me a message before? Right, so what, no, don't do that, because I think, I've already got that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to send, because I think you saw what kind of livery I was running. Right, so this is one side. I'm going to send you, this is one side. I want, if you're going to run it, it's going to be on your right hand side or your left hand side. It doesn't matter what side you have, the black or the yellow. one there, and on the opposite side of that I've used the same one for this. So, and you'll notice on this side I've got the clutch covering, so you won't see the eyes on this one. But and you don't have to have the smiley face as big or the wasp as big, as long as they're incorporated in the actual one side livery and the other. It doesn't make no difference. And obviously if you saw on the both sides, there's BBL down the front part of the fairing, which one side's going to be black, obviously, with the yellow, and with the black it's going to be yellow on the opposite side. But because there's not many sponsors that actually have a yellow logo, I've had to go white with the Suzuki and the Fox. But I can always add, like, you can always add the little lettering yourself, and just sort of put the yellow in the white, if you know what I mean, so it makes it look like the yellow side of the bike, where the black and there's white just underneath, so it looks like it's standing out a little. So, you know, and yeah, so I mean, if you see someone coming with a big machine like that, 2 bumblebees and 2 wasps and the Union Jack and a 41 on the front, yeah, or like vice versa, your number with a Union Jack. The Union Jack normally I would put on the front of the fairing, but on the booster I've actually stuck it on the mudguard with the number. Yes, there is. On the front of this there is a Union Jack, and on the rear. But normally on my bikes I normally put it up on the front of the fairing, the top of the fairing. But because this was different, I've had to put it on the mudguard. And obviously I want I'd like the on the front, the flag's got to be on the front, and it also has to be on the back. Regardless, it doesn't have to be as big on the rear end of other bikes, but I want the whole back of the booster or whatever the biggest bike is, it's got to cover the whole back. Yeah. So other than that, everything is as it is. So yeah, just make sure. And right, I'm now gonna send you a picture of my the suit. It's not major hard to do. It's up there. It's not got my number on it, so it'll be easy just to kind of download. You ain't got to do nothing to it, because it's not gonna cause any major issue. Yeah, there's also a helmet livery as well, but as I said, that's purely my livery, because obviously being the captain, it takes my head livery. That's me. As I said, you keep your own helmet if you want to. But I'm gonna screenshot now the rear of the suit and send it to you, and then the front. As I said, the front you can do what. So that is actually the rear, and this is what I've got on the front. Right. Hello, and thank you for joining my stream this evening. We are going to be running the hayabusa in online services this evening. Yeah, I will say she's a bit of an aggressive and a bit of a beast of an animal, but we're going to have some fun anyway. Also riding with me this evening will be Icon. Say hello, my buddy. So guys, stay tuned because we are gonna have some serious racing very shortly. I'm just actually running through my team livery to my newest team member. So guys, without further more ado, I'm actually now, I think, are you covered with that now then, Icon? Right. Yep, it's one side yellow, one side black. As long as it's got the wasp, the smiley, it doesn't matter where you put them, and BBL, and yeah, that's about it really. It actually, do you know what? I done it on the Aprilia factory, and I mean, I haven't actually done one side. I actually done two blocks. I actually done square blocks, yellow and black. I actually like that on the Aprilia, but I am actually going to change it to a full yellow side and a full black side to that. But yeah, as I said, black and yellow. We'll stick with that, and we'll go as it is. Alright then, mate. Right, so guys, no problem, mate. Right, so guys, we are now gonna look for an 8 to 89 an 800 to an 89 to a 999. So right now I'm looking at one that's like 10 laps. I'm not gonna go into that straight away. So we're gonna go down into this one here, which has got 12 players in it. It's now got 12. Thanks to me joining. So we're gonna have some really good racing, I hope. So at the moment I'm gonna be spectating because due to the fact that I've just joined and they're already involved in the race. So guys, when I do actually start racing, please message, subscribe, do what you have to do, but it is gonna be a hell of an evening. I can vouch for that. Guys, if you've got any questions or you want me to try out a bike, please just kind of tell me so. Right, that was that race there, just ended, guys. So we're gonna go into this next race, and hopefully we're gonna do quite well. Right, we've got a level 248 in here. We have a level 93, and we have a level 61. I'm a level 130. We're gonna see which race we're gonna go into. I'm actually gonna go into Interlagos because I find that track's a very good track for all bikes. So I am actually gonna run my booster. As I said, this evening is all about the Suzuki Hayabusa. So now we are actually going to run the motorcycle circuit of Autodromo do the Algarve. So I hope today we're gonna have a good evening. But bear with me for 1 second, guys, while I just go for a wee before I have to start the race. Thank you very much for watching. Right, I'm back just in time. Right, so guys, I'm actually gonna run a soft on my front, a medium on my rear, and I'm not gonna touch my suspension because I think I've got it just set right. I won't touch the gearing, and I won't touch that. But we're gonna ready up. Wish me luck, guys. Oh! So guys, you see that? Notice there is a little bit of a mess up in the start. So, yeah. So now, it's... Oh! No. You see, I kind of, I didn't let off the brake early enough. So... Ah! You see? Oh, guys, I don't know what, but anyway, let's go. So yeah, as you can see, this bike has got so much torque. It is absolutely unbelievable. Oh, I was lucky there. I thought I was going to have him then. Oh. Guys, I do tend to go a bit quiet sometimes, so just bear with me. I'm still trying to get the hang of talking as well as riding, and it does actually, sometimes it helps, sometimes it does not. So sometimes I do actually keep myself quiet just while I race to try and concentrate. Ah, yeah, as you saw, I was a little bit too far over to hit that little bit of excess there. So now I'm now actually gonna try and put my foot down and see if we can actually get any positions. So bear with me, guys. I'm actually gonna try and quieten myself down, and I'm gonna go for it. So let's go for it now, guys. You see, that's one guy gone down. It takes a lot to actually slow this bike down. I mean, she's such an animal. So we're going again. Have you sorted that, Mr. Man? How have you not? No, 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 no. Right, okay. If you're running the Bengali, right? Check out Apex Killer. He has delivery on his, but he's got his name on it, so I don't know if you want to have a look at it or just, as I said, make your own. But obviously, one side yellow, one side black. That's basically it. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That's had about 5 or 6 downloads. Yeah. Mate, I have actually earned over £150,000 out of liveries alone. My helmets, my suit, because I upload all my stuff that I do. Because otherwise you can't use it online, you can only use it in career mode. So you have to share it to be able to actually use it online. Ah, and then I goes and drops it. So guys, as you saw, the bike itself is absolutely one hell of a bike that you can actually handle in certain aspects. But you have to get it point on. Otherwise, you will not handle this bike. This bike can kill you. I'm at this precise moment, I'm currently running 6th. Which ain't fucking brilliant, but it's not entirely bad. Well, it is for me, because my normal finishing point is normally between 1st and 5th. I excelled myself with that one. Yeah, I was pumping the accelerator as well, so I was trying to, yeah, just a little bit. And it is actually a wheelie machine. And then I go and drop it. But yeah, guys, I know, yeah, I've not done really well on this race, but next race hopefully will be a lot better. I mean, my quickest time is 1:54, and we're gonna find out what the quickest time actually on that was, a 1:49. So I'm literally 5 seconds off. I reckon I can pull that down to about a 1:40. Not that's over exaggeration. I reckon I can pull it down to about a 1:49.9, maybe even a 1:48 if I'm lucky on that track itself. I mean, I think my fastest time on this track is actually a 1:50, but that wasn't using the Suzuki Hayabusa. Especially in this category, I think it was, I think I was using the, what was I using? The 2008 Fireblade, I think I was using for that time. You know, I like the back end, but what I might have to do though is, take the sticker and actually shorten it, so I've got the rear end black and yellow as well. So yeah, because like I tend to see where's all the bloody messages? Everyone's sending me messages, but I can't see them. What the hell? Go on. Yes. No, Ducati have it. Ducati, yeah, Ducati do have it, and Suzuki. It might have just been a glitch in the screen, mate, because they do all have the, what's his name, on the screen. Well, yeah, it would have been ideal, because like we could have had BBL and our numbers on the plate. It would have looked really nice. I think what we'd have to do is like people will have to sort of send in to see if we're going to use a number plate. Then yeah, you could have it on there, but you got to remove the indicators from the plate. So if you remove the indicators, you're going to remove the plate as well, so you lose all of that. You can't just I mean, if you could get rid of things like, I mean, not by get rid of by spanking them or whatever, but if you could sort of like go to your settings and remove your indicators, your mirrors, your lights if you wanted to. Do you know what I mean? All of that would be ideal, because then you could actually keep just your number plate on the back with your number and actually your the team name on them, which would be great. Guys, with this one, with this being it's wet, I can't actually change my tires, so there's nothing I'm gonna do with that. But I'm gonna have a look at my settings really, because it's the speed that I want. It's got to go down. I can't run that speed on here because it's raining. You've got to drop it down at least 2 notches to your left hand side, which then gives you a bit more acceleration but less top end. So we're gonna go for I'm gonna go for a win on this one. Being, oh, I wasn't going to do that because I would have dropped. And this is actually a really good track to run. Guys, did you see that? I just got taken out by a runaway bike. Would you believe it? And that's cost me, yeah, it does happen sadly, and that's actually cost me 3 positions, I would believe. So I'm now gonna have to put my hammer down to try and get those positions back. But I don't want to lose the back end of my bike either. So the only thing I can think of is, you know, I don't know, you guys probably haven't seen this track yet, but there is a back straight, which I reckon I would be able to gain a couple of positions if I'm in the right place, which actually looks to be quite well. I'm in 5th. Yeah. I'm in 5th, and now I'm looking to power out to take this position from 4th, and I reckon I'm gonna do it by the end of this straight. Yeah, he's gone wide, he's gone wide, he's gone wide, and I have overtaken, so I actually took that position quite cleanly. So we're now going to hunt down 4th and 3rd. Hopefully by the end of this race I should have 3rd, if I'm lucky. But as I have said to you guys, this bike is not easy to run. I do not like the wet. In the dry, I'd munch this track, but in the wet, it is such a track to mess with. Oh, and another one down. So as I said, look, there's 4th, guys. There is 4th place. No, I don't use engine braking, bro. I took that off. I use my own initiative for engine braking. I don't run any traction either. No engine braking, no traction. My anti-wheelie is at 2 because this bike is just too much. And I mean, I don't know what they've done with the anti-wheelie because the bikes, they wheelie too easy. And that's not actually realistic because a bike doesn't wheelie that easy if you don't, do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, they don't wheelie that. I mean, on normal motorcycle, on race bikes, they actually have anti-wheelie anyway. But they only have it really set really low, like I do on here. I mean, sometimes I drop it down to 1, but I will not run it without because you can't. It's nigh on impossible to keep that bike down. I know there's a lot of people that are doing it. I mean, because I run with manual tucking, it's more difficult for me to control the back end. Because, like, obviously, if you're going to power wheeler, you need to use your back brake to hold that shit down. But because I because I have to use my I have to use my thumb to hold to keep me guide tucked in. Because I can't run like that. I never did on ride 3, you know. So, but guys, look. We've actually took a 4th. So we've taken 4th. We had a couple of falls, couple of mishaps. But a 4th, on a whole, ain't a bad position. I'm hoping my next race and my next position is going to improve. As you can see, like on this, the quickest lap was a 38. But a 143 ain't too bad. I can probably do it a lot quicker. It just depends on the bike, really. I mean, you can come first and have the slowest lap, but you have the bike with the power. So it's not all about the fastest time or whatever. It's about just keeping the bike upright. You know? Yeah, I mean, there's been races I've done that I've actually come first without penalty, or I've come not literally. I wasn't in first place, I was in 3rd or 2nd, but I've taken a race due to people with penalties. So that's the thing. I try to run a race with the least amount of penalty as possible, because if you get, the more penalties you get, obviously, as you guys should know, the more penalties you get, the less chance you're going to win. Go on. Yeah, they on here, they've got rid of a few things. They got rid of 15 manufacturers. Bimotor's gone. Yeah, that is a shame. Any track. I'm not bothered. I'm gonna let guys pick today because I'm gonna run whatever I can. You know, with the drag race on Ride 3, the problem I had with it is getting off the start line. You get the revs up, but once the lights change, it drops down in a second and you're shagged. You lose it straight away. You can't. There's no way of keeping it up, you know. But right. Yeah. That wasn't my. They weren't my favourite races in Ride 3. No way. By a long shot. I think I'd done 4 or 5 of them out of the ones that were on it. And there is quite a few. I think I only done 4 or 5, and I mean, it was only mainly the ones that I wanted. The ones I did were actually the ones for the bikes that I actually wanted. So, yeah, I mean, we had the GSXR 1000, the Suzuki Cert team, in the R1 class, and that you had to do endurance races, which they were like 30 laps and 15 and 20 laps. And I mean, yeah, I won't lie, I had to turn my difficulty down because it just got too much. Yeah, you do try it. I mean, and this, I mean, with this one, it's a lot more realistic with the racing, due to actually AIs do actually fall off, whereas in Ride 3 they don't. I've never seen an AI on Ride 3 actually drop for his own stupidity. No. So guys, did you just see that? Look, I just almost had my ass handed to me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I've done that many times. I've even turned around and said to him, I want my money back, bro. Yeah, no, I'm sick of it, bro. I've been blue screened over 20 times, mate, since I've had the game. Yeah, it's always CE 3-4 something, yeah. And there I go again, guys. Look, I was trying to be a little bit overexerted there. But I am in 4th, and I'm now gonna go and try and get my spot back, because I was in 1st. So there's one of them. So now guys, I'm gonna rip this because I am absolutely, well, I'm not fuming, but I'm fueled up. No, it's just like people undercutting you and then screwing up, and then you end up hitting them up the arse. Oh, come on! Guy! What is wrong with the guy? Ah, guy, man, that was me then. Look, I went too close to that barrier and took myself out. Right, guys, I'm now going to shut up for a minute, and I'm actually going to concentrate, so I'll talk to you after this race. Thank you. I got a .16 bloody penalty. How the hell did I get that, or where did I get it? I don't know. I didn't notice. So guys, as you can see, this bike does have a lot of power. Up, 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 up. Don't fall, don't fall. Stay up, stay up. Oh, God, that was so lucky. I will have this race, I hope, by the end of it. So I've now just gone up into third thanks to a guy just kind of sliding out on a corner. So I've took that. Now I'm going to open it up a little bit and just try and put some space between me and him. As you can see, I don't know what the top end on this is because I've not really had a chance to find it out. Because I haven't actually run it on Nürburgring. So Nürburgring, Nordschleife is the only track that I reckon I would be able to find out the true power and the true top end of this machine. Being that it's got the longest straight in the world. What you up? Where are you at? Oh no, it's not, mate. There's only 8 people in. I'll send you an invitation after, unless people have joined watching. I want this boy. He's mine. Ah! No! Wow! I didn't break. And there we go again, guys. You see that? I just didn't get it over in time. But guys, I did say I was gonna try and do better than I did last race, but looks like we're gonna have 5th, unless he makes a mistake, which is possible. I'm gonna come in 5th. Or if I can catch him beforehand. God, there's a power wheelie come out of that corner. Did you see that, guys? I thought it would be good. And there we go again. Guys, here we are, up on the back wheel, just to finish it off. So a 5th. That's not a bad position, guys. It's not a bad position. I mean, my time's not great. As you can see, the top guy had a 2:08. A 2:08. I think my personal best on this track itself, I think, is a 1:59. I'd have to check that up on my stats, but I reckon, yeah, I think my fastest time on this track is a 1:59. And as you can see, by all of this, it tells you your constructor, your model affinity. Model affinity is the basically how your driver gets to grips with your bike, and then obviously constructor is basically how you get on with the company and the actual make of the manufacturer's name. So with this next race, guys, hopefully, fingers crossed, I should end up within a top 3. Well, that's my aim. My aim is top 3. Have you got a YouTube channel, bro? Yeah. Well, add some of this to it, mate. Guys, I think I might... No, I am actually going to carry on with the Hayabusa. I did say tonight is all about my Hayabusa, as it's a brand new bike for me, so it's going to be sort of, yeah, it's going to be the one I run. But one of my friends from America has just come online. I'm actually going to send him an invite, so you might lose me for 2 seconds on main screen. Yes. I can't see, for some reason, I can't see people, I can't see any of the messages people are sending me. No, they normally come on my screen, bro. But I can't see what people are messaging me at the minute. I don't get it. No, I've got it on my phone in front. It's on my phone, so what I do, like, is I sit my phone literally in front of my screen. Well, not in front of my screen, but literally in front of my legs. Because I've got one of those little low seat rockers, rocker gaming chairs. Because, yeah, because of my sciatica, I have to sit quite low. And in such a weird seating position, it's funny. But like, yeah, so it has to, otherwise I ain't gonna be playing. Simple as that. So I went into there. I didn't even get a chance to do it, guys. I did, because I was too busy chatting. I didn't actually get a chance to set up my bike properly. We got a guy on the floor and a bike on the floor. What the hell's going on? Yeah, that's a bit of a glitch, guys. Oh. And then someone hits me up the backside. That ain't gonna happen, mate. That's staying pretty much. Yeah, you went too wide, bro. Sorry. Okay, Luigi, you thought you were that good because you've raced with Armando. You can't race with me, bro. Yeah, as you see, guys, this back end does want to skip out on me quite a bit. I've got a guy called Redline Rich in front. He's getting overtaken. Oh, no, he's not. I'm ending up on the grass. But he will get overtaken, don't worry. As I said, there's still two laps. We ain't even finished the first one, and I'm currently running 7th, which is not to my liking. So I'm actually gonna have to make difference on that. So there's another spot just missed because he fell off. So that puts me up into 5. So from P5, I've got P4. P5 just crashed out, so I am now in P4. Now goes, oh, I thought I was going up into P3 because it looked like P4 was out. Well, I'm now P4, so that's great. So now we're gonna look at trying to hunt down P3. And at the moment he has 4.1 on me, which I'm now trying to pull down, which I'm now just over 3 seconds behind, which I can actually make up if he crashes, which he did. Unfortunate for me, I made a mistake, but I still have got him. Look, I'm right on his tail. Can I get him without hurting him or crashing him? At the moment it looks like, oh, here we go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes we can, guys, look. And I've now just taken into P3. I am now in P3, guys. This is getting better. Ooh, bit of a side swipe there. Near enough. Nearly took me out. But we're gone. We are now off. So I did say to you guys, I messed up right at the wrong minute. So back into P4, guys, due to a mess up. But, yep, I'm hoping. See, he took a drop, guys. I'm back into P3 again. So, yes, now it's a hunt. Last lap. Guys, I ain't going to make P1 this lap. This race, but I am hopefully going to hold on to P3. So as I said, my normal averaging finishing position is between 1 and 5. So P3 for me is actually pretty good. And we'll see what the fastest time on this track is after the seconds have gone. I'm hoping that I have the fastest time as well. I'm hoping. But we took third anyway, guys. So, yeah, good finish. Not a bad finish. Not a great finish, but yeah. So my time, as you can see, guys, was a little bit out from P2 and P1. Well, P2 took the fastest lap, but I took third overall, which, yeah, I think actually was a good race. And your time, it's not a bad time though. You've not really been on it long enough. Yeah. If you wanted to go and buy the Bosa, and then I'll send you my, I'll give you my setting. Yeah, the ZXR is actually a really nice bike. Yeah, it's got everything. It's got power, it's got acceleration, it handles. Mate, overall, it's an all and out beast. If you've got the right setting on it, it's an out and out beast. But this booster, man. When I got on it, I thought, yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a tussle with this. Because on ride 3, it wasn't as aggressive. Oh God. But yeah, no. I just opened a can of beer and it's gone everywhere. Yeah. Luckily enough, I sucked up enough freaking what's his name to go up. But yeah, it's gone everywhere otherwise. But never mind. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The bike itself, if you get the gear in, and your suspension set up right, the bike holds fantastic. And it's mate, when it hits that 6th gear, and once you pass sort of 8,000 revs, once you pass them 8,000 revs in 6th gear, that bike just takes off. It's like I say, if it had wings, it would fly. It would. It seriously would. No, you wouldn't. I mean, it's a sport tourer. It's not actually a sports bike. But it will hold to pretty much any of the bikes on this track. Apart from the Aprilia RS, I think it's the RSV4 or something, the factory. Yeah, I have that bike, and man, it's an animal. It's quite tough to handle as well. Where are you over there on the right hand side? So Luigi. So guys, now I'm going for a P1, which is going to happen. It's got to. Ah, did you see that? I just got completely wiped out. And copped to 3.7 for what? A 0.37, that's not blimmin' great, guys. It's alright, I'm gonna fucking take this race, mate. I'm taking it. I am. No, there's no two ways about it, bro. I'm gonna take this race, watch. Because that guy in first place, he's not great. He took first place last time because I got rumbled on the first couple of straights and whatnots. But yeah, no, I'm pretty confident. This is one of my favourite tracks as well, so yeah, I think I might do pretty well. There's one down. Oh, I'll run a little bit wide there, had to. And that got that, he's gone. So I've got 2 positions. No, more. So currently I'm running 5th by the look of it. God, the back end of this bike is so snaky. I think I've got to stiffen my suspension just slightly. Oh, wow. Why? Why did that happen? Guys, I just went to move out of his way and all of a sudden I'm hitting him. Oh no! What happened there? I think I put just a little bit too much pressure on that accelerator for that to just skip out like that. Right, so let's go for an all-out and out comeback, which is what I'm going for. I've got one more lap after this, guys, so I'm hoping I'm gonna pull back 2 positions, I hope, or more, if I can. I want this position because this guy really done me up. He's in 6th, but I want I actually want P1, but it ain't gonna happen on this race again. But I will take P4 or P5 if within reason. Right, guys, there is P4, P5 even. So there we go, we're going to accelerate now, look. And before I have to brake, I will let you know my top end, or you'll see what the top end is before I end up braking. So there I hit 182 miles an hour before I had to start braking to take that first chicane. Now that was some braking as well. Red line, you're what, 8? Yeah, I reckon I can pull that down. He's 8 point. Nah, you had before you hit 187, mate. You're gonna have to pull that down. I could have gone a lot more. I think this bike's got a chance of hitting 200, but it doesn't have enough straight to do it unless you run Nordschleife, because that's the top end. That's the track with the biggest straight, which would give you your top end speed as well for your bikes if you're actually going to use them on that track. The guy that's actually just taken first place, he's actually only a young kid, you know. Yeah, he's a young lad. He's about, I think, from the sound of him, I spoke to him the other day, he's about 13, 14, I think, roughly. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet, guys. I'll be back in a second. Right, so I'm back. Say that again, mate. Really? And where did I end up? 6th. So the fastest lap was a second 1.3. So 1.3. And is that who had the fastest lap? Was it first place? Because first place, I know he runs the hayabusa the same as myself. Yeah, and that was a little young American guy called Steve Buck. Yeah, we had a little bit of a fallout a couple of days ago, but he kind of understood where he stood. I went a bit mad with him. Yeah, I was, I ended up wiping him out, I think, about 4 times. See, the thing is, like, with me when I race, I don't want to be taken out. If I get taken out and it's deliberate, then I'm sorry, you ain't finishing a race. It's simple as that. If it was an accident, and you say sorry, then it's all good. But if it was on purpose and you say shit or nothing, I'm afraid your race is over. Your race, yeah. I mean, go on. That rubbing is racing, right? But if it's a deliberate smack, mate, your race is over for about 4 races. I will not let you finish. I will make sure you do not finish. Right, so on this, I'm gonna run a medium front and I'm gonna run a soft rear. And actually on my top end is what I'm looking at. I'm gonna run a 205. Yes. So my top end is a 205. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, I got an amazing start there. So we're looking at, yeah, it's a possibility. Well, I don't know what happened there. And again, oh, we're gonna go. Ah, guys, did you see that? I went to take the corner and he was just in my way. There was no way I could have pulled out of it. Yeah, I couldn't pull out of it, mate. He took me corner. And now that's cocked me up for a couple of corners. Oh, come on. And the thing is with this game, people, is that when it actually respawns you from a crash or anything, it actually puts you on the race line, so you could be taken out by anybody. You want to come off of that? Yeah, you want to come off of that line. Don't use that line, that's just a guideline. You want to stay about, I'd say in inches, because of being that it's a screen. You want to stay about 2 inches to your right or left or that line. That's where you get the most grip as well, because not a lot of people are using it. Oh my god! I just got taken out by a div. And again! What is wrong with this guy? Right, guys, for that I normally go a little bit mental, so what I am actually going to do is I'm actually going to run him off the road now for that. Ah. Oh. Well, luckily enough, I come off, but he actually come off as well. Ah! I kind of skipped out because what it was is I've kind of put too much pressure on trying to scissor that, which took me out, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Phillip Island. Yeah, that's the training track for the team. That's what I use to test all my bikes. He tried to overtake me and clip me and fucked off. Excuse my French, people, but yeah, he took a dive. Oh, this bike, I tell you what, this bike is an animal, mate. She's lovely. The dust, yeah, it does. If you're behind someone and they actually go through those the dust like that, it does. It's because of the speed that you're going through. It actually kicks up the dust, and it does actually slow you down. I mean, I've gone through it so many times. It's freaking difficult because it actually sometimes messes up your race line. Right, so guys, I'm currently sitting in 7th due to a little bit of no, I wouldn't say foreplay because it won't. A bit of mess ups. As you can see, I just took myself off again. So now I'm running now really 52 seconds behind front player, which is actually really bad for me. Yeah, this track for me really, it's not my favourite track, and it ain't one that I'm pretty good with. Well, it's not that. I mean, what it is just like there's certain parts of the track you can get a nice turn on, but if you miss that judgment, you will actually lose the bike because it don't grip. And it's always about that back end of the bike. If the back grips, the reason I mean, there is a reason why I run softs on the front and sometimes mediums. Because if you get them tyres, like at the moment, my front tyre is red raw. So basically, my front end is gripping more than my rear, so my rear is pulling out, and my front's pulling in. Which I don't know why. You put a soft on the back, alongside the front. You cannot keep that rear the same colour as the front. It don't happen. I don't know why the front goes darker than the rear, or keeps more grip than the rear, because the rear is the one that's putting the power in, so the grip should be where the power is, right? Or is that wrong? No, the grip on the rear, should it be more grip to the rear if you're running a smooth a softer tyre than a medium tyre? But it should be, yeah, but I cannot get my rear tyre to like pure blood red that I've got my front tyre, which means that my front tyre is got so much grip that my back end slips, because my front end, every time my front end pulls that bike round that corner, but my back end slips. I am at 34.21, and my front tyre is blood red. and my back is pretty much green with a red rim around the outside, so it is looking to go that way. There we go, guys, look at that. Nice bit of a power wheelie there for that, just for show. And again. Now it is a shame. Unfortunately, guys, I did get taken out a few times on that track. Yeah, he's an Nordschleife expert, he says. That's all good. But me, I'm a Phillip Island. As opposed to being that Phillip Island is actually my team test track. So I test all my heavy duty machines on Phillip Island, and I actually test the smaller bikes on a different track. Guys, look at that. I've just received an invitation from Suzuki. Oh! Suzuki fan club title. Oh, so I've just unlocked my Suzuki title. Great. So yeah, I can actually now go to be a Suzuki track tester, or I can be a Kawasaki track tester. I mean, I've got to go and do the tests, but the tests are, oh mate, some of the tests are really difficult. Oh right, yeah, I'm doing them as well. I've done the first one, and I think I've done the second one. I think the third one I'm struggling with. That's the one I'm struggling with. Right, let's go for Southern 100. No, Donington. Didn't get a chance to change it. That Tiki guy, guys, the guy that's just joined, Tiki, he's actually very, very quick. And I think out of the races so far, Stevie's not. I think I'm gonna pummel him this time. I'm gonna take him. If I don't get a good start, and I can manage to get away, I reckon I'm gonna have a good race. And on a British track, I'm going for gold. So guys, watch this space. This is gonna be a race. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you for watching. This is I'm actually very new to YouTube, but yeah, we are actually gonna have such a race this time. I'm going for a hard front and a soft rear. And I ain't even gonna touch my suspension or me gearing. I think I got my gearing pretty much correct. Yeah, there's a problem. I don't know what it is. Oh my god! What is that? Someone decided to take me out. Did you see that, guys? Right, now I'm actually gonna go mad and I'm actually gonna go for it. There you go, guys. I'm actually in P2. P1! Oh my god! Please do not mess up. No, I'm actually 2 spots behind you. Or a spot behind. Well, he's just toking you. Yep. Oh, and that was me. Sorry. I am so sorry about that, bro. I'm so sorry about that, mate. God, this thing has got so much grunt. No. Oh, this thing is an animal. Oh, Ticky! Pulled right in on me. Did you see that? My God, no, you were too far behind me to see that. No, I am gonna have this race. I swear to God, I shit you not. I'm going for it now, that's it. Right, no more talking. Sorry, guys. Ah, so was that. Oh my God. Right. Yeah. Oh, rumbled it. No. You need to go a little bit wider. Icon. When you take that corner, a little bit wider, mate. Pull out a little bit wider and pull it in a little bit, just a little bit later, if you can. Oh! Overpowered that. That machine just power wheelied out. I couldn't control it. It just wouldn't go down. Yep. And I'm dead in the water, guys. That was a really bad race for me, gents, guys and girls. But hey ho, we're gonna make up for it next race, I hope. I'm not far off though. 4 seconds? I could have beat that. I reckon I could have beat that. Ticky? Yeah, he's quick, mate. Yeah, I think it depends on the bike. But I mean, I find with this bike, it's not all about lap time. The bike has the potential to take the race, but not. It doesn't matter about the lap time. It'll just eat. She's an animal. She really is. I'm sorry, but this bike is an animal. Let me do something, because this is getting on my nerves now, because I can't see anybody's messages. Come out of that. Go back into there. Search. That one. There we go. Hopefully now. Ah, hey ho. Oh yeah. Oh no. I've got first Kawasaki, first Ninja. I've got Mugello Expert. I just clocked out on that last race. I just clocked out that track expert as well. It just depends on how many times you use the track and how yeah, basically the amount of laps you put on that track, which gives you the title. Are you shitting me? Cadwell Park. Guys, I'm actually gonna switch away from this one because Cadwell for the Hayabusa is not a great track. So I'm actually gonna run my CBR 1000 RR Fireblade 2008 edition. It's actually more powerful. It seems to be a little bit more powerful than the 205 and the 219. Which is hard to believe, for the 219 should have more power being a newer bike. But it's actually quite the opposite. Yeah, it's the tight one. Yeah, it's the tight first right hand hairpin. Oh, this track, guys, is a track that kind of eats you, or you eat it. I really don't know. Actually, I'm actually gonna run a hard, and I'm gonna run a soft. So I'm gonna run a hard front and a soft rear. I'm gonna drop my gear up a couple as well, because I'm running at 200 mile an hour. I'm gonna drop it down to 194. So I'm looking to get more acceleration but less top end is what I want on this track. Yes, it's all gonna be about a penalty, definitely. So I didn't get a great start, guys, as you can see. I just got overtaken by 2 people. But hopefully with a little luck. There you go. That first corner, guys, did you see? And I just got tapped. Oh, hello. Sorry, Icon, that was my bad. You tapped me, so I gave you it back. Oh, they're not. And I just come off. So, guys, if you've only just caught up with me, we are running Cadwell short. And Cadwell actually can be quite a grueling and quite a tasking track. The full track is pretty much as you would expect, but being a shorter track, you have to have there's a really tight hairpin, which if you don't get it right, it will consume you. So getting over the mountain, guys, I think you want to kind of just sort of de-accelerate or less acceleration. No, it's the actual the game now. It's a lot more realistic to the actual mountain itself in the actual real track. It's exactly the same elevation, so it is. Ah! There was me thinking I was going for the bloody left-hander again. Ah! guys, I'm not having the greatest of experience this evening. Definitely not. Hopefully I will change that. So as you can see, Cadwell Park is actually quite difficult. I wouldn't say it's easy, and I wouldn't say it's like hard, but it's one of them ones where it actually can untame you, I would say. Yeah, I've got the livery on this bike as well, Icon. Yeah. Yeah, that actually gets on my nerves. Yeah, that's all they're doing. All they're doing is collecting points, money, so they can go and buy another bike. Well, yeah, I would think they do that, just to gain points. No. No. But then again, maybe it could be. I mean, I just got 2.280 for that. I mean, I'm comfortably sitting at 105,000. But I think I've got about 15 or 17 bikes. Yeah, he's a bit fucking. He can be a bit naughty. Yeah, I mean, have you come across that Johnny boy yet? The Brit. He's not very good. He's fast. No, I won't go Kanto. Fuck that. Nah, definitely not. I'm going for Okayama. Actually, no, it's gonna go there. I should have actually went French Riviera because that's one of my favourite tracks as well. If you'd have turned around and said, "Oh, it was the short circuit, not the full track," if it was the full track, I'd be there all day long, mate. I love that track. I mean, the first two sections are absolutely horrendous. No, the first two sections from the start line to the second, to the end of the second split point. It is such a fucking fast track, mate. I mean, I carry that track like you wouldn't believe. Oh, it's crazy. Love it. Mangy. Let's do this, Mangy Core. Mangy Core. Fucking have it. You know this? Do you know what? This track actually is not a bad bloody track if you get the lines right. As I say, on every track, there's a line. If you want to run the standard line, you ain't gonna run a decent lap. You may run a decent lap, you may not. But there is just that slight 2-inch away from that drive line that will give you a little bit more speed and a little bit more traction. So it's worth staying either just to the right or just to the left of that drive line, because you pick up more speed and you do actually pick up more grip. There's 2 down. Oh! Ah, and I'm down as well. Bollocks. No, I ain't got the sun in my eyes. I just fucking missed me spot. I missed me turning spot. I cooked it too late. Sometimes I actually use the helmet cam. I actually do like that camera, but it depends on the track itself whether I use it or not. Oh, come on! Stevie, you little faggot! Sorry guys, I don't kind of normally have a go at people like that, but you saw where he came in, he actually swiped me out. Right, if I can't overtake him, I'm just going for a fast lap now, so we'll see if we can take the quickest lap. Icon, I'm coming up fast, mate. No, you're in the wrong position, mate. Stay to your, oh, I can't tell you at the minute. I just fucked that corner right up. Just took a 2-point-something second penalty for that. I had to back out. I couldn't do it, mate. You was in the wrong position. Nah, it's no problem, bub. Not a problem at all, but yeah, you was in the wrong position. I couldn't have took that corner just the way I wanted to. Ah, it's alright, mate. It's alright. I'm seeing blue, mate. I'm not seeing red and white at the moment. I've got clear blue fucking apexes. Why? I don't know. Was that you? No, you didn't. But I was saying, I thought it might have been somebody else. I didn't realise it was you, but yeah. Ah, stay. Get off, you bitch. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna have him next race, watch. No, I've had a couple of drinks, mate. Don't worry about that. No, my abilities are pretty good. I got you just there. Ah! Go and have my bike. Have my bike, baby. So you drop it too quick. Try and stay tighter to the apex. Oh, I fucking dropped it. Do you know why I did that? Because yeah, I didn't let off my brake quick enough. I let it off too late, and yeah, my front end just went. There was no way. There was no way I was going to control it like that. Guys, that was a real bad race. It wasn't the greatest. Hello to my viewer, whoever you are, please send me a message, let me know who you are, and just say, hi, hello, hey, and I'll say hi back. I don't know what it is. Normally I can read every single message, but for some unknown reason, I'm not even seeing messages. Okay, Icon, no problem, buddy. Actually, what is your real name so I don't have to call you that? Frank, I'm Darren. Alright, that's cool. It just makes it easier, you know, because I'm sick of because I've got a habit of either calling you Icon or Iron. You've noticed that anyway, ain't ya? Yeah. So, Frank it is, and either Darren or Daz for me, mate. Right, Phillip Island. Fucking Phillip Island is Australia. Let's have it. I'm hoping we get it. I'm hoping we get it, because Australia is the better track. Ah! Oh! It's alright, I'm still gonna open a can of whoop-ass. Right, I'm actually gonna change this bike, and I'm actually gonna use my Aprilia. It's an animal. Guys, I did say I was going to use the booster all night, but certain tracks sometimes, I mean, yeah, on this track specifically, I run the Aprilia RSV4 factory because it is just an animal. It is such an animal. Oh god, really? Has Wheelie Boys just turned up? Ugh. It's one of my pet hates. Yeah, yeah. But they got rid of Norton. I don't know why they got rid of Norton, because Norton, the bike on there would be freaking phenomenal. On here, it'd be amazing. Because the way the statistics and the way the bikes handle on here, I reckon the Norton would be a bike to reckon with. Oh, that one with all the... Oh, he's not here, thank God for that. I was going to say the one with all the eye lads. Normally he's a quick son of a... Yeah. I was going to say something else, but yeah, no, he's... Yeah. Oh, he's a tough son of a bitch to beat. Yeah, you notice it, if you ready up, and everybody else readies up, it goes in like seconds. That's a good start. Oh, got that nice. Yeah, I got through alright. Right, I got the right one because now we've got a brake. Oh, shit. I did not brake enough. So guys, I'm currently standing in P4. Whoa. Stay upright, please. I had to do that, guys, because otherwise I would have took myself out and I didn't want to drop. But we're going to go for it now. So I am going to take this position. Without a doubt, I am going to end up P2 very shortly. SJA, really? You want to play like that, do you? A couple of numpties. Put it that way. Yeah. Guys, I don't normally do this, but I am gonna ram this motherfucker. Excuse my French. If I'd have caught him, he would have got taken out clean. Sorry, I got to do this, guys. I don't normally do it, but I will. I took him out as well, which is what I wanted. Because the guy cannot race properly without taking people out when he passes. And that kind of stuff, for me, does not bode well. Use. No, he done me again. He actually done me again. Do you realise that I'm just... Right, guys, I'm actually now going to go for just a quick lap. Oh no! I keep missing that corner. Sorry guys, I don't mean to do this. I don't always, but I'm actually gonna cheat. But I took myself out. Mate, I took myself out in the way as well, so don't worry. Right. Hopefully next race will be better. Excuse me. Oh, you shitting me. I crashed and passed the finish line. Yeah. Oh, I've been up. Yeah, well, go on. Oh no, I was at my mum's and like I weren't at home. But if I'd have been here, I probably would have been on from 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah. No, that's a glitch. That ain't no skill. That's a glitch. Yeah, he had a problem with his internet, mate. It must have been, because there's no way that is something you can do day in, day out. Right, yeah. Yeah, it is odd. It is odd. Right, let's see what this race is, because I will actually, if it's a track that I like, I swear to God, I shit you not, I will actually do my best to win it. Let's go into Lagos, or it's going to be French Riviera. It's going to get Algarve, but then again, oh, come on, one more. Yeah, I know it's been changed, but this track is actually okay. I'm actually gonna go on the booster on this one. So I'm actually gonna use the hayabusa on this one, guys. So, well, let's see how we fare out with this one. And there's two guys with the booster running, I believe. Yes, there's me and Willy boys. He was in Ride 3 and he was a bit of a dick then. Oh yeah, I remember a lot of the players that I see on here from Ride 3. And also their temperament as well. And their racing has not changed, so you actually do find that they're exactly the same here than they were on the previous edition. But on this edition, it's a bit more technical. So if they try to take you out and they miss, they're gone. They're ruined, because that ruins the whole race, because they can't keep up otherwise. Because I know I've done it myself. I've taken people out and I've ruined my whole race due to, yeah. I shouldn't have to take people out. I shouldn't have to knock people off because they've knocked me off without even apology, you know. But it's not even about the apology. It's just about not doing it in the first place. No, you're alright. No, you're okay, I reckon. Cornering's going to be a lot easier for you. Oh my God! Oh dear! Come on! What is wrong with these people? Yeah, it's. Oh my God! Why? Why do they put bikes back on the fucking driveline? They have to be put on the side. They can't be put on the fucking driveline. I don't know what makes these people think that putting people on the bloody driveline is proper. Tenth, really? Not happy. Oh, and then I skip out and push it too much. What a muppet. Pardon me. Oh, fucking hell. That was close. I think this is going to be my fastest lap on this track. Yep. Yeah, you know what you want to do? Put the mirrors back on. It stops that. It's a glitch. It's a glitch in the thing, because I hate it because it puts me off my riding. No, you ain't got to apologise. No, it puts me off my driving when I see that on my bike. Yeah, so that's why. If you keep your mirrors on, it doesn't do it. Well, no, if it annoys you, then put them back on. But if it don't, then keep them on, off even. But it annoys me. That's why I keep all my mirrors on and the things. Because there's no way your arms are gonna look like that when you're racing, really, in real life. Well, the only way that'll happen is if they're broke. Wow! I told you, that beast, man. She's got a fucking grunt on her. But I still took a 159.3, which is shit. Well, if I hadn't have got written off in the first or in the second corners, I reckon if I'd have managed to stay the first corner and the second corner, I would have been okay. I would have ended up finishing that race in first position, I reckon. Okay, my bro, no problem. Thanks for enjoying this evening with me. Yeah, you always do, mate. Your affinities go up. I've just maxed out my Suzuki now, and I'm now at level 4 with this hayabusa, so... Oh, it does. It takes a long time. But it just depends on... as you don't get as much time on it as I do, so you don't feel the complete benefit of the bike itself. So yeah, you know what you want to do is just kind of give yourself a couple of days off of the career and get yourself online and play online for a couple of days. And you'll get a lot quicker. And then, yeah, the ones that you're stuck on your career, if you do them online a few times, you'll get yourself thinking, oh shit, if you're pulling a better time on there, online, you'll go back to that and you'll piss all over that. That's the exact reason why I do it. So... No, Kanto wasn't. No. Kanto wasn't. Yeah, Kanto wasn't on Ride 3. We didn't have half the tracks we got on here that were on Ride 3. They've got rid of a couple of tracks as well. Garda Lake ain't on it, which was one of my favourites, was my best track. That was my best track. I loved it. That and the Snake, it's not on here. And there's a couple of manufacturers that ain't on here either, like Bimota and a couple of others. What's the other ones? Yeah, that's still a beast. Oh shit! Now we're running bloody Southern 100. Oh crap! Yeah, man, yeah, I'm gonna keep going, mate. I'm gonna keep going until I get my first position this evening. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep a boost here until I get my first position this evening. I will, mate, and you take care this evening, yeah? Alright, mate, no problem, bro. Take care. Yeah, and you. Yeah, that was my newest team member, Icon, signing off for this evening. He will be back with me probably tomorrow or a couple of days later. It all depends on how he's situated. Oh, for hell's sake! You fucking dickhead! Oi, cockface! Oh, freaking curved. I got 3 laps, so hopefully. Oh! bad, guys. Real bad. Guys, I'm in P7. How can that happen? I'll took that. Mate. Guys, you lot, mate, really need to calm your shit down, because you lot, half of you can't ride. Right guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to pop away for a second. Hey guys, if you think winning a race is taking people out in the first corner, then you're sadly freaking mistaken. Because I can take out all of you if I wanted to and win the race, but I don't play like that. So control your shit, or yeah, if you want to race like that, I can do it. Yeah, I'll smash you all out and win the race. That's not a problem. But that's not the way people race, man. Get a grip. If you can't handle the bike, don't use it. I am going to try and control my swearing down on my channel, but guys, when you got people that can't ride a bike and want to take you out every corner, it's not the way to race a game. You cannot ride like that. If you used to ride like that in real life, you'd be a dead man. There'd be no two ways about it. You would never be able to survive it. Guys, if you cannot take care on the first corner, don't get in a track because you can't ride. Oh, too much. Oh, can you? Fuck off. Bollocks. Excuse me guys, but this is just ridiculous. I've had enough. These guys cannot frickin' race to save their lives. Oh my god. Did I just get taken out by a flying bike? Yeah, it was his. Yeah, you think you can fuck with me, bruv? I will ruin you. Oh, no way. Hello? You alright, love?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Hang on, Dale. Are you going to sleep? It's Captain. Take a nap, Dale.
No, no, sweetie.
You might see me in the morning.
No, you won't see me in the morning, babe, but I love you and I'll see you soon.
What you got to?
Computer. As always. What else would I be up to, babe?
I got a thing out. It's smart. If it goes thingy, yeah?
If it goes what?
Thingy I spoke the other lead at night and give me the battery there.
I've got a cable for you.
Yeah, well, I'm doing up.
Well, I've got a cable for you. What phone is it? Is it your normal phone or the other one? Your normal one. I don't have the spare one for that. Oh, actually, I do. Yeah, I do. No. Didn't I give you my other small lead for that?
No, you left it while I was at your house.
Right. Let me find that cable. Cause it's the same charger as mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that. If I've got that cable here, you can take that with you. Yeah, I'm sure I brought it down to you. The small one, babe.
Hey?
I'm sure I brought that tiny black and white cable down to you. Yeah, I'm sure I did, darling. Yeah.
And if you don't hear from money, are you eating?
Hey?
Are you eating?
No, I'm playing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm on the game. Hey? Well, there's no one at my buzzer because I don't have one. What the fuck are they ringing your buzzer for? Tell them to fuck off or don't even bother. Just answer it and tell them to piss off. Alright, well I'll see you about what, 10, 11?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why are you rushing me? Because you're playing.
Oh, I'm on the game. I'm not rushing you at all, babe. I never rush you. You should know that.
I might just get ready in the morning. I had a shower this morning.
Well, I've got plenty. There's gas, so you can have a bath when you get here if you want. Yeah?
Well, I don't need it, but I'm not there.
Yeah, it would do you good. Oh, you've actually got to see me on this game. It is absolutely horrendous. Oh. Well, I'm actually streaming at the minute, so... Hey? Alright, love. Alright. Alright, love. Oh, do you know what? Really? Do you know what? Don't bother coming up. Fuck you. I'm done. Oh no! Cunt. Excuse me people, I'm sorry. I can't even bother. Sorry guys, night's over. I've had enough.